Image VOLÉE is basically my eccentric collection of like things I found and I heard of and I like, which are central to the idea of stealing, borrowing, never giving back, taking, appropriation. You know, when you look at an artwork, you never kind of start from the beginning. You always kind of refer to something else. The show has like three chapters, three ways of looking at it. One is like you steal a picture and you run away with it. So basically, in a way, a criminal sense of like being a thief. But it can also be in a different way seen as like you ask somebody to steal something for you, or you pretend something was stolen, or you know, like you describe a theft, or you describe what's left with the theft, or you describe the memory of something which has been disappearing, or you just use a picture to show how history has been stealing from us. The second chapter is then about when you steal what's on the picture. We call it iconographic poaching. So it's basically you borrow, you modify, you molest, you take somebody else's picture and you paint over it. You just take your own picture and you just destroy it. You know, all kinds of things, of ways of taking over a thing which is, you know, someone else's. And the third chapter is about, which is in the ground floor, what happens if you make a picture, you can steal something too. And so that goes from a private way of stealing, which is the classic paparazzi photograph, to like becoming somebody who makes his own pictures, like the press or surveillance. We're circling around from the point of an artist to look at other artists' works. We're obviously looking at the ideas behind the works and how the ideas build up a narrative rather than the view. But on the other hand, I wanted to have it very simple and very clear and like easily to understand. So, you know, it's kind of, it should be fun to see this. It should be like a walkthrough with a lot of discoveries, a lot of things you have never seen before, many things we have made for the show. The architecture is like, has so many different ways of looking at things, and like it's not like a normal white cube or something. Everything has a little bit of a reference to something else.